I have to show you guys something. Okay, I've been wanting to show you guys for a long time. I created this little map here on 11/22. Hey, angel numbers, 1122, and I'll show you in a second. But this helped me see the kingdom of heaven in front of me and keep my focus on all the things that abundance encompasses, right? Because I don't know that abundance is always the most effective word when everyone is so attracted to like the materialism of things. Materialistic side of things is kind of what I was trying to say. So breaking it down into what does that abundance look like, giving different qualities to focus on so I could attract more of those things in, and also just like look at my world and see heaven, right? Because the kingdom of heaven is many of these things and more. Here we go. Okay, so this is my map, and it says, seek first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and all of these things will be added unto you. So if you seek first the kingdom of heaven, all of these things will be added to you. The same as like what you focus on, you attract more of. So I broke it down: honorable, abundant, accountable, plentiful, plethora, welcoming, limitless, full, overflowing, royal, regal, expectant. That's just some of the things. You can screenshot this, but I'll also post it and we can go through it. Oneness, trustworthy, generous, freedom, harmony. Now, the kingdom of heaven is like a king who prepared a wedding banquet for his son. That's Matthew 2:22, y'all. Hey, so I had to figure out what the kingdom of heaven was like. So that's where all these qualities come from. Like a king who prepared a wedding banquet for his son. Okay, so now that we have this little breakdown, I can tell you what I did. Well, I told you what I did, but I'm just breaking it down a little bit more so you understand the process of what I was thinking. And then you can always do a version of this for yourself or whatever. You can use that and add more words. But essentially, when it said the kingdom of heaven is like a king who created a wedding banquet for his son, I had to break that down. First of all, you would expect a queen to create a wedding banquet because that's what we do in culture, right? So if you're thinking about kingdom culture, then this king did it for his son. And that was also like heirs coming, like union. So that's why expectant was part of it. So there's this like excitable expectancy about life when you're looking through heaven's eyes, right? So if you're looking through heaven's eyes to see more heaven, you have to look and see that it's someone who is clearly adoring you, is adorning you with this like plentiful banquet, this opulent banquet. And so all of those categories, all of those characteristics, all of those qualities, I would like focus on one, whenever, like any part of the day. So like one day I would be doing opulent and I'd be like, okay, I want to see all the things that are opulent, or whatever stood out. Like the first thing my eye caught, I'd be like, okay, I want to see more of that today. And I would keep my focus on like plentiful or plethora or opulence or even regality, right? So thinking about what could feel regal and all of those things. And as I did it, I would start to notice things in a new way. I was training my eyes and training my heart and my mind to see things from heaven's eyes and to see things from this abundant perspective, because just saying abundant in a very materialistic world can make you think that it's, money or things, because yes, you might want the money or things, you might want the money so you can get those things that you want to enjoy the life. But the fruit of the spirit, like all of this like richness, is this emotional and spiritual sovereignty in these qualities. And that's the real like abundance. And then from there, yes, it manifests physically, but I think there is a version where you can start by just training your eyes to see it this way. And it's not just seeing the good, because one thing that wasn't up there that I added later was like order, because I didn't want to see order. I mean, order is great. And obviously, if a king created this banquet, everything's going to be prepared. It's going to be ordered, it's going to be checked off, it's going to be, aligned, it's going to be organized. So that's also part of it. Like, it doesn't have to be disorder and chaos. And if you're seeing that, then you might not be seeing heaven's version, right? So, and we won't go into that too much, but just in general. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because it was such a special thing for me to just kind of have up. I still have it up because I wanted to share it, but because I'll wipe it off and then just like do a new thing. But I wanted to share that with you guys so you could create your own or elaborate on that or whatever, just keeping your eyes focused on heaven and the goodness that can exist in your life. Okay, so that's it. I hope you like it.